for joining us again. Now, we'll stick away from the A grade just for now, and we'll take a look at the rest of the games this weekend. Birdie, you've got the B, C and D matches for us.
Well, D grade, of course, Werribee losing all 3 grades last week. So they're all going to be playing this week. And in the D grade, Werribee up against North Geelong. In the D grade preliminary final on a Saturday. There won't be any games on Sunday this weekend.
Yes, that's
Just
right.
on the Saturday, all preliminary finals.
So who's in the D grade final?
Werribee and North.
In the grand final, who's made it in?
East Geelong have.
East, yep.
Yes.
Oh, your side, Birdie.
Well, you know, the girls, they pulled their finger at the
Looking
weekend.
pretty happy there.
Yes, it was good to see.
Good win for them.
Very good win.
Yep.
Very good win.
By how many?
7 in the end.
Well done.
7 in the end. So the girls, got out of the blocks early, and so it was actually East Geelong's first senior grand final appearance.
That's great.
They've never ever had a senior side in the grand final before.
Fantastic.
So hopefully the girls can do it in.
Something to do with the coaching, perhaps?
I knew she'd laugh. I knew she'd start laughing.
I can't breathe in here. There's no air.
So anyway, we'll see what happens in a fortnight's time. In the C grade, Werribee are playing North Geelong again. So that'll be an interesting game. I'm thinking after Werribee's loss last week, they'll go back to the training track again and work on their big goal shooter there. I mean, really, they should be smashing teams with her in the side.
Yep.
They just had trouble feeding her.
Yep.
Or they either don't know how to feed her properly. I'd love to have her playing for me. Oh, my God. But anyway, that's okay. I'm sure that the coach of their Werribee C grade side will work that out during the week.
I don't believe North have as tall they should be able to just put it over to the Werribee goal shooter. Yeah. North don't have that height there in their C grade, so
True.
They've got a couple of girls there that are quite experienced, but
yes,
I think they'll come away with the win.
Yes, I've just realised something, but anyway,
up,
we'll move on. And in the B grade, Werribee are playing up against Anarchy. So Anarchy had a great win over Belpost Hill last week, and it's just about the furthest I think any senior Anarchy side's gone in the senior finals as well. So if
Anarchy's another team that have a very tall shooter, a very tall girl. I don't know what they're feeding them.
Yeah, look, and actually on the weekend, she actually missed quite a few goals. And lucky for Anarchy that they got Julie Gursin in their goal attack, and Julie really kept their goal going, you know. There were times there where Belpost Hill could have come back, and unfortunately Belpost Hill, they've got their goal shooter away for the last 3 or 4 weeks, and so they missed her, really terribly. So, but congratulations to Anarchy.
Yeah, that's
They're
fantastic.
in the preliminary final, and anything can happen.
Christy, you saw your B grade side play on the weekend. How do you think they'll go up against Anarchy?
Oh, yeah, they'll regroup during the week, and they should come away with a good win on the weekend. They've worked out their goaling end now. Unfortunately, they did lose Amanda from the defence end, who's now overseas. But yeah, I mean, they've worked hard at training, so they should definitely come away with a good win. Just go back to that training, train hard, and be confident on the weekend. So and now some of those girls who hadn't played finals before, they've played a game that they lost. They know what it feels like, so they'll come out strong on Saturday.
And talking about training for the A grade side, will you be doing anything different or anything extra over the next 2 weeks?
Yeah, we will be
Next
this week. Yeah, we've organised something different for Thursday night. We've got a training session which is different to usual. I don't know, give it a go.
Can't let us know.
Can't let you in on it.
Okay, that's fine.
Christy, you're going to be coaching next year at Werribee?
Yeah, I think so at this stage. Yeah, we haven't really talked about that. I mean, Lynn is looking towards the future, but it's been nice for me this year to take a bit of a back step and get into that coaching role. I'd probably like to do a bit more in terms of my development in coaching. I sort of don't have to in the league, though. It's only come finals time where it is close. But yeah, so I think so. I mean, I'd like to play again too, maybe. We'll see.
Play A grade, B grade?
No, I'm getting older now.
Getting older now? Just a correction in the C grade there. Actually, North Geelong beat Werribee on the weekend, so North Geelong are into the grand final.
Right.
And Werribee actually play Thompson
Okay.
next week, later on today.
I thought you were doing some hunting there.
I just
Good
want to
pick-up.
clear that one up because North will be screaming right now. I'll get a phone call from Kelly Parker or a message on Facebook from her about it, so better make sure I set that up properly.
And can I just say something on that too? When Min did go down, I have mentioned this to North Geelong, but their trainer came across straight away. Are you okay? Do you need any help? Is she fine? Do you want ice? I just wanted to say thanks to him, I'm not sure of his name, but
Glenn.
And I thought that the camaraderie shown there, plus that feel that's around the GDFL, that we're not playing for sheep stations kind of thing. I live at Winch, but do you know what I mean? Like, it's good to see that there's the clubs they help each other out, and that's what it's all about. So good Saturday netball.
Yep,
absolutely. Now, Birdie, today's match. Christy's already picked her team for it.
Thompson and Winch.
Yep.
And Winch have won their first semi-final by 40 goals. Thompson, of course, just going down to Werribee by 11. But the way Winch played, first time I've seen them with a full team all year, minus, of course, Min, who's out for the rest of the season. But you got all the young girls in the side, all very athletic, good netballers. Actually, Margie Lind, for anyone who knows netball in Melbourne, coaches Hume City in Melbourne. Her youngest daughter's playing in the Winchell Seaside. I didn't realise that on the weekend. She's only 16, running around in the centre court there. And it's going to be a tough game.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a tough game, but like Christy said, I think the way Winch are playing right now, I'm a bit scared.
And given, as Christy pointed out, Winchelsea's defence and Thompson's attack end, I'm thinking it's just going to be far too strong for Winch there.
Well,
Winch will be.
Amy Worth in goalkeeper, that's for sure that's where she's going to play.
Yep.
And I don't know who you're going to throw in goal defence. It could be any one of number of girls.
It wouldn't really matter, would it? Because they're all just so good.
Yeah. I would like to see Lauren Houghton play goal defence against the Coltrane. That'd be interesting, a little tussle.
Yeah.
But look, Christy said between 10 and 20 goals or 15 and 20.
Yep.
I'd have to just about agree with her.
Yeah.
I really would. I really can't see Thompson need an act of God to save him from a rampaging Winchelsea. I really do. I just can't see anything else happening. Really, from a netball point of view, pound for pound, wow, Winch were absolutely awesome on the weekend.
Were.
I've never seen a final like it, and I've seen GFL, BFL finals, and that was a netball lesson.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, Bob Postel were at the receiving end of it. So look, unless Thompson, Sonia has got something up her sleeve, a little trick up her sleeve that she's going to pull out against on the weekend, I really can't see them getting over the top of them.
And Flick, your thoughts, just quickly?
If Winch play their full team, which they really haven't done at all this season, I think they should come out with a nice win. Agreed with both these guys, so it should be between 10 and 20. So. I think there's a bit of a mental thing with Thompson through the club, so but hopefully he can get over that and push through.
All right, guys, that's all we have time for today. Christy, thank you so much for joining us.
No problem, pleasure.
Interesting game for you to watch today, and we look forward to us seeing you in the grand final next weekend.
Great.
Flick, thank
Good
you.
luck. Thanks.
And thanks, Birdie.
No problems, Megan.
No
problems.
We will be back at the same time next week. Stay around for the GDFL Footy Show.